Hey folks, I'm Jeff Hirsch, and in today's quick video, I'm going to show you a Lightroom feature that's been hiding in plain sight for years. Down at the bottom of the screen, just above the film strip, you'll find something that Adobe calls the source indicator, or what most folks refer to as the breadcrumb trail. It tells you what source you're browsing and gives you some important information about that source. And a source is really just another name for what batch of photos you're working with. A source can be a folder, it can be a collection, it can even be one of the specialty groupings you see up in the catalog pane, like all photographs or a quick collection or a previous import. It just indicates which group of pictures you're currently working with. And in this case, the source indicator is telling me that I'm in a folder that's named 2026-211 Thailand 11. It tells me that there are 1,005 photos in that folder, but because I have a filter turned on that's only showing me the photos with a pick flag, I can only see 85 out of those 1,005 that are present, and there's one of them that's selected, and it's that first image. All of that's pretty straightforward. It's really just letting us know where we are and what we're holding. But what you may or may not know is that hiding within this source indicator is something that I call the source picker or the source browser. And if you click on that breadcrumb trail there, it pops up a little hidden menu that's always been there. And it allows you to very quickly jump between different sources. It's actually divided into several sections. You have the recent sources. These are all of the recent folders and slideshows and collections and smart collections and collection sets that I may have been bouncing between. You can also mark your favorite sources, and they'll show up in this section. I've marked my top rated and my panoramas and a few other sources that I find myself getting in and out of regularly. And then at the very top, you have a section for all of those specialty sources like all photographs or synced duplicates or your previous import. In fact, this is the only place that you will see a grouping of all sync errors and synced duplicates. And then finally at the bottom is a small section that will allow you to add whatever source you're currently browsing into the list of favorites or to clear out the recent sources you've been bouncing between. Now, if you're editing a single folder or collection full of photos, this feature isn't going to be all that useful to you because you're not bouncing around. But if you're working on a project like a book or a slideshow or some other project that causes you to jump around between different folders, this can really be a quick way to get around between each of the source folders that you're using and then jump back into whatever collection or album or book you're gathering them into. So I just wanted to pop this little tip out on a video for you guys so you would know that this source picker is hiding underneath the source indicator in Lightroom. For more Lightroom and Photoshop videos, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and go ahead and click the bell icon to get notified anytime I post a new video. And if you aren't already on my mailing list, head over to jeffhirsch.com and sign up for the mailing list, and you'll get updates on my classes and workshops and trips, along with bonus tutorial videos and articles for Photoshop and Lightroom. I promise not to spam your inbox, and I will never ever sell your address to a third party. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.